Hello, how's everybody today? This is Melissa from Buckeye Girls Reason Thing. I'm going to do a fall centerpiece. Hey Lynn. We're going to do a fall centerpiece deco mesh. Of course, I have florals in the way. You wouldn't expect anything else from me. Hey Heidi. Hey Marion. Let's open our twist ties. And I do mine a little different than some, but different's okay. Different ain't a bad thing always. Okay. Meshes. Hey Lynn. Hey Faith. Hey Chad. I'm going to fold this down, which it's not cooperating. Still not cooperating. Fold that down. And add that to my first twist tie. Hey Laurie. And I always zip tie the end in case that comes out. You aren't gonna lose your mesh. That twist tie comes out. And where's my clippers? Hey Pat. Then I'm turning my mesh and make sure my mesh is turned down, and I'm going to go 14-inch poofs. But I'm going to do them zigzag. Oh, okay, I'll send you the link to the VIP. Heck, I thought you were already in there. But the last 2 days, I've had such a migraine, I probably didn't even know who I was. Try not to let those things get me down, but you know, those things can get to you. yesterday afternoon I decided, well, I'll just lay down. When you have over 2,000 people on your page and business buddies and stuff, and you try to lay down, a lot of times it don't work. Oh, girl. Okay, I'll send you the link. Yeah, I wanted to take a nap and lay down because I had a headache, and I think I got 6 phone calls, and it's like, I'm worried about you. It's nice to be loved. When you have a migraine, you'd like to be less loved and have people leave you alone for just at least a couple hours. Oh, Kathy, I guess do you need a link too? I'll send you a link. That's horrible. I wondered why a few people, it seemed like it said the numbers went down, and I'm like, maybe they don't like us or something. That's weird. But then again, it asked me to join the group today, which I thought was odd. When I created it, it asked me to join the group. I'm like, huh? If I'm not in the group, I don't think anybody's in the group. I am going to make a false centerpiece with a rail. Yeah, it asked me to join my own group today. I'm like, that's weird. If I'm not joined, I guess nobody else should be joined either. When I created it, these are 14-inch poofs, and I'm just doing them in a zigzag pattern because I don't like the big gap that comes in the center if you just go down one side. I'd rather have my center filled in when I do a centerpiece. Hey, Lucy. I told Shauna, I said, it just asked me to join my own group. This ain't a good thing. And I cut it off. And I'll tuck it under this rail, like so. And I'll get another zip tie. Hey, Kathy, how's my favorite neighbor? Everybody, I'm so lucky. I got quite a few neighbors on this page. Kathy's one. There's a few others. I got about 5 of them. My neighbors like to stalk my page, and others too. Okay, now I'm going to add this color deco mesh in there, and I think I'm going to do some curls. I may do some ruffles. I don't know. We'll start out with ruffles and see how it goes. Looks like it wants to curl better. I may do curls. The mesh wants to do curls. Yeah, I was seeing that they took down a plant as you go into Mount Vernon. They demoed it. I was like, whoa, I don't think I'd know that town without that factory there. Oh, these are cut in 15 inches. Just adding them to add some more fall color to it. I am making a fall centerpiece with a rail form and deco mesh. Or you can also use this as a mantelpiece. Here's what I have to begin with. Then I'm just adding some curls to give it some more fall color. And then I'll add a bow and some florals. You know, you gotta have florals and fall leaves and this one here is gonna have all the things. Gonna add these, which I forgot to do and I should have already done it. Hey, Rose. Yeah, we're supposed to get some thunderstorms. They said about a half an hour ago, we're going to get thunderstorms in an hour or 2 hours. I thought, oh, great. We're going to have thunderstorms during my life. Let's see if I stay on or I lose my internet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thought I'd add some of these here and there in the centerpiece. These are little lights that are in the shape of leaves. And I thought I'd add a few so you'd have some light going through it. At least through the center. Yeah, I might move it a little bit and adjust it. I may start it here. My husband is in, last time I talked to him, he was in South Memphis. He was in Arkansas earlier, and he will be heading into Illinois shortly. But in Arkansas, he had to turn around once due to flooding. So yeah, he's seen some of it. You know it's bad when a semi-truck has to turn around due to flooding. Those big boys can go through a lot of stuff. He was actually, a few weeks ago, he was in a highway down in Texas, and they were on the lane over from him. There was boats doing rescuing people from their cars. And since he was in the truck, they were letting the truckers drive through it. And it was okay. So he sees a lot. I have pictures of him driving the semi, and there was next to him there was water rescues going on. Yeah, lots of prayer with when you send your husband out to do a job like my husband does. I always tell him, I said, you know, you leave, I pray for you while you're gone. The only reason you get through some of the things you do is because your praying wife's at home praying for you. Because he's been through some doozies. Yeah, am I going to do it that way? I may do it this way. I'm making a little 2-loop bow and going down through and making 2-loop bows, I think. Linda, I would love to go with that. He would love to take me or even one of the puppies with him. But the thing is, his company does not allow any riders that is not with the company. And it is pouring the rain down here, girl. It is pouring. So he's not allowed to take me because I don't work for the company. And he's not allowed to take his dogs because he deals with food products. So he would love to have either me or them with him. But it just is not allowed. Ooh, lightning. Yeah, like and share the page. If you haven't joined my VIP group, I do a lot of pretty elaborate designs in there. I also teach a few things like how to box your wreaths for shipping if you're going to send them to a loved one, or I even give some business advice that from my business experience that I've had since I started. Actually, right now, I have nothing on my front door, Tamara. I guess I'm going to have you come up and fix it. I have had a robin that would not leave my wreath alone. It just would not give up. It thought my wreath was a great place for its babies to live. So I took my wreath down. I guess that means I've made my grapevine wreath look so real that it thought it was a tree or something. Huh. Me and Thad, we lived for 7 months in a 21-foot camper. That was bad enough. When we had a house fire, we had to demo our house, so we lived in a 23-foot camper. I am sure glad right now and that camper is now only used for vacations, because it got horribly small. Me and my husband and 3 dogs in a 23-foot camper was just too small. Yeah. Let's just say most people dropped my package on the edge of the step when I got packages. Not many people came to my door. Then anybody that knows me knows that I normally don't answer my door unless you call first. If you don't call me, I probably won't answer the door. That's just the way I am. Oh, thank you, Debbie. We live so far out in the country that we have a lot of people that just comes around to sell things. So I learned a long time ago not to answer. Just don't bother and don't waste your time answering the door. Yeah, I've been enjoying doing fall and Halloween arrangements. I've been really having fun with it. I hope to have all my fall and Halloween done before I go to convention the end of the month. I may do a couple fall centerpieces or arrangements, and I will be pretty well done. I have one more fall wreath, I think. Boy, it's really coming down out there. Glad I let the poochies out before it came live. Our little Trixie, she wanted to stay out. I'm like, no, you can't stay out, girl. You can't stay out. Oh, I got one hiding. Got one hiding right there. Carol, Ann, Schaefer, I wouldn't ignore you, girl. Actually, I was thinking about calling you. So I guess there's your answer. For some reason, it's been on my heart all day to call you. Don't know why, but it has ever since I got up this morning. I am going to the Crafters Convention. Oh my goodness, that is awful, Tamara. That is horrible. Oh. Carol Ann, that's horrible. I hope you're okay. Okay, if I can find a bow maker for my florals. I will use one to make a bow. Oh, I wouldn't let her stay out because I knew it was going to storm. And they aren't allowed out when it storms, and when it's super cold, they're not allowed out either. I'm a pretty good dash hound mama. But yeah, I won't let them out when it's storming. Because right now, we're actually getting quite a bit of lightning. So I definitely wouldn't want them out. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Lulu. The base is another one of those rails, like I did last week, only I did this one different than I did last week to show different techniques on how you can do a rail. Oh my goodness, it's really nasty, getting really nasty out there. If I lose internet, I'm so sorry, but it is getting really nasty out there. Hey, Leah. This is going to be interesting. For some reason, there's no nail in my Probo. I guess I'll have to put a new one in. So this is going to be some fun. Oh, we're probably gonna get that. Probably definitely show that we're getting stormed, cause I can hear it booming and it's raining like crazy out there. I'm very surprised I don't have a Mr. Bandit under my feet. Or an Oscar Mayer barking the storms away. Yeah, I had a migraine the last 2 days. Probably these lovely fronts coming through. Oh, Barb, are you sending me stuff again? Girl, you could at least be sending ribbon and not thunderstorms. Just saying. Barbara, my business buddy, I always tease her about that too. I told her she could send something else besides. She's always sending me thunderstorms too. Hey, Elizabeth. Just teasing you, girl. Am I cooking tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I know Thad's gonna be home. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I've worked more on my cookbook the last few days, trying to get at least all the recipes in it by the end of the month. And then I can start short stories and photographs. of times I will make up things ahead. Like the one week I did chicken burrito bowls, and I showed it on my page that, hey, this is a good recipe to make up and freeze and have ahead. Well, I'll do that a lot, to make up stuff like that. Make up freezer meals for just me, and then I'll warm them up, because I hate to cook for just me. And that makes it, and then he'll take some to work too. The first time I made them, he goes, I don't know whether I'll like those or not. I'm going to just take one. And then he goes, you know those chicken burrito bowls you make? Those are really good. Why didn't I take more? I said, I don't know. Why didn't you? Barb, I like them both. I love the easy bow for rag bows, bows that I want less fluffy. Deco mesh wreaths, I like a pro bow. Grapevine wreaths, I can go either way. But I like either. I'm not in that battle of which one I like better, because I like them both. And some days it's just whichever bow maker I grab first, or which one's on the top of the pile instead of on the bottom of the pile. So I don't have a preference. I like and respect Regina Sellers, and I don't know that as much about Leah, but I'm sure I would like and respect her as well. So I'm not in that debate. And I do hand bows sometimes too. So I love them both. That would be like asking, which puppy do you like best? Do you like Bandit best, or do you like Trixie best, or do you like Oscar best? No, I love them both. I love them all. Yeah, I seen that. I seen those, and I heard Leah may be at the Crafters Convention, the one that makes those, and I may see about getting one at the Crafters Convention. If she has them there, which I'm sure she will, if she's there. Yeah, I hate it too, Tamara. It's just not fair. I wanted to hug your neck, finally. And I went in the wrong direction. Actually, which is easier? Well, a lot of that depends on, have you made hand bows yourself or have you not? If you've made hand bows yourself, probably the easy bow maker maybe, or the Bodabra would probably be easier for you. If you've never made a bow before, it could go, probably the Pro Bow would be easier, because when you've made hand bows, you have a mindset about how you lay your ribbon out for a bow. But either is not, if with practice, either can be done. You can learn them, and they both turn out beautiful. I just got my Pro Bow back in August of last year, and I got my Easy Bow Maker a little after that. Because I always did my bows by hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, both is great if you have your hand, you have arthritis in your hands, or have a problem holding a big bow. Because I'm to the point now with my hands, I have trouble, probably from all the computer work and all the other work I've done in my life, that I have trouble holding a big bow when you get a lot of ribbon in it. And I know there will be a few of you on the page that understands exactly what I'm saying, and when I say that. Oh, that needs to go the other direction. I think if I went to a doctor and had it checked, I probably have the beginnings of carpal tunnel. Oh, great. Tornadoes for Weston. That's great. I'll be live. Everybody will see me get blew away. That'll be a new thing. Everybody said they need drama on the page. Well, I guess a tornado, while I'm going live, I couldn't get any more drama. Thanks, Kathy. Kathy, you may want to come to my house. You're in a trailer. Oh, thank you. Oh, the sirens are going off here. Not good when it storms. That's what I call them. Not good when they storm. Yep, pray. My glue gun's got to heat up. I'm going to go see what's going on out here. Okay, Trick. Ooh. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Oscar, come on. Come on. Ooh. There is some low-lying clouds. It does look scary out there. Here's what the weather looks like out there. Does look a little scary. I think the clouds look worse the other direction. I'm going in and finish my arrangement. That one. Hey Kay, how's the weather in your area? She's not very far away either. Hey, Pam. Yeah, I never did either. I never heard the sirens go off this long. cat. No, I'm not going to Wreath Makers Live. I'm going to the Crafters Convention in Collinsville. If I don't get blew away by this tornado. Oh, wow. Hey, Wendy, we're in a tornado warning. And they say they spotted, I think they might have spotted a tornado in my area. Everybody likes drama on these lives. Nothing like being live when a tornado hit. Okay, I'll go off. But all I hear is rain. Bye.